Good
introducing.
Good introduction, Michael.
I don't like introducing, especially when you just go introduce now.
No, I give you a 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, but it's like 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Alright, going to game, you're introducing 3, 2, 1. That's pretty much what happens.
Yeah. The chances. I want to sing War of the Worlds for the rest of this.
For the rest of this session. This sesh, as the chavs of the youth would call it.
As opposed to the chavs of the old.
Well, yeah, that's ageist, Michael.
How? You were the one being ageist. You said that all chavs were young.
Yeah,
well,
and then you implied... No, I said that all chavs were old.
No, you said that it could be any age, but you were referring to the young ones, which actually isn't ageist. Then I was ageist because I don't know.
Because you said the young ones, so you were inferring that only young people can be chavs. When in fact, there are at least 95% of the old population are actually chavs. And by old, I mean older than 6.
Really? Not. Why am I saying really? That's clearly an idiot statistic.
That's clearly an idiot's cysty.
No, an idiot statistic.
What's an
idiot? We have
statistic?
diamonds. It's an idiot statistic.
What's
means like,
expand?
I don't know. I just made it up. It's like a stupid statistic. That's not really true.
We'll get that on Reddit.
Oh, we have a dictionary.
And that's what I meant.
We should use Reddit. Do you?
No, I have no idea how you set up a Reddit.
It's complicated when you first start because, like,
you got to set your name to Jesus or something.
Something to do with something like that. Yeah.
Jesus was telling me the other day that he actually applied to Reddit, and they wouldn't accept him because they didn't think that his name was right. They thought it was a hoax. Idiots. It said, please choose an appropriate name. It was like, Jesus Christ is my name. It's funny how his mum is Mary Magdalene.
Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't get that name. What was his father? Joseph Phelps.
Joseph? Why Phelps?
The early grandfather of Michael Phelps.
Actually, well, he wasn't really his father, was he? God was his father.
God was not his father.
He's called the Son of God for a reason.
So you're saying that a father would leave his kid with 2 strange people and never see him again until he died. So his father only wanted to see him when he was dead.
When he was famous?
No, when he was dead.
Oh, well, he was famous.
Go live with the humans until you are dead.
Christianity.
Oh, but Dad.
So basically God was using Jesus for his fame.
No, he wasn't. Jesus was very disobedient. If God controls life and death, then when God was killing people and Jesus was bringing them back, Jesus was being disobedient.
Oh. Basically the whole Bible is a lie. Is that? That's basically what we're saying right now.
No, you can't say the Bible because that translates to the book, which means that you could be talking about anything.
Is that really what it translates to?
Yeah, Bible translates to book. That's why you have to say the Holy Bible.
The Holy Bible, yeah.
Because they only do them in Holy.
I did. The limited edition? Holy.
Yeah. The Bible. Limited edition, Holy. We need a better farm in order to sustain life.
I know, this one's crap. It's not even growing anything. It's just like, nah.
Alright, let's make a floaty Afghanistanian farm.
What?
On the brink of existence.
I got deep quickly.
So we're here. You're there.
Yes, I am here, and I want to do something. I want to fight these squids.
So this is a 2x2 path, which means we can make an absolutely massive farm.
If I emphasise massive farm.
Because it will be. God, he called us a racist.
What?
What's racist? It's racist to call somebody racist, you know.
I know.
Because you have to acknowledge that you understood that what they said shouldn't have been said.
Understanding something is not racist, though.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not. If I understand that there are 2 races in this world, is that racist?
Nope. As long as you embrace both of them.
And I do.
Then you're racist.
Is it?
Because there's more than one. There's more than 2 races.
There's not.
There is.
There's not.
Name them.
Black and white.
Ta! That's racist.
What? Hang on. I'm pretty sure. Oh
Oh no, we're gonna have to sleep together.
no!
It's
Again.
the only way to
In the
make the gogs.
in the same
gogs.
bed.
Yeah, I'll sleep on the left.
Where are you? Where even are other?
95 degrees north, 6 degrees east.
Sorry, the loft. Oh. Yeah.
All I can hear is your keyboard just going.
Sorry, that's my shift key.
Ooh. I like a good shift key in the morning.
Yeah.
A good shifting. Just get the old fingers warmed up.
Shift is not a verb. Well, actually, it is. Actually, it's a verb. To shift.
Yeah,
Shift
but you
your
can
car.
to Google.
No, Google's not a verb. People just say it. Oh.
Yeah, makes it a verb. Like
It's
Hoover.
not.
Is Hoover a verb?
To Hoover. No. It's a brand.
Exactly. So why do people say I'm going to Hoover the carpet?
Because it's what there's. It's like it's sim the Google. The Google theory by the Novice Gamers.
The butterfly effect.
What other things have that? Hoover, Google.
Dyson.
I'm going to Dyson the carpet.
No, you would Dyson a car.
What?
You would Dyson a car.
Dyson is a Hoover.
I know it is.
Oh, did you knock a torch off?
No, Dyson is not a Hoover. It is a vacuum cleaner.
Right, Hoover's a
Brand.
which is a brand of vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. So you can't say that it is a Hoover because it's a Dyson.
Yeah, it's like saying Firefox is a Firefox.
But so many people make that mistake because Hoover is just accepted. And that's actually somebody's name. So you imagine your name is just infinite.
Miss Hoover. There's a character in The Simpsons, Miss Hoover.
Was he?
Simpsons?
I
Did you
do
watch
not
what?
very often
Miss?
now.
Miss?
Miss Hoover.
And you said was he?
Was he? Yeah.
Miss. Was he?
Was he? You tell me that you can't call him a her.
Yes.
That's sexist.
Well, it's
It
not.
is?
It's not. You don't normally address him with the word her. A him, a boy, a man, a male with the word her. I can't talk. You know what I mean?
Perfection.
Whoa.
I got it, Michael. I found the perfect point.
Thank you, but what have
I've
you
entered.
done?
Entered the abyss.
Of Doom. You haven't said of Doom in a while.
No, I haven't. I've been trying to kick this stuff.
Of Doom!
Yes, Michael.
Kick the stuff of Doom. Your habits come and go.
But my soldiers, they stay eternal.
Wow, Blair.
You never saw that movie?
No, what is it?
Triple X.
Never even heard of it.
Really?
Sorry. Have you seen Blades of Glory? Did I see this last time?
I don't think I have.
It's an alright movie. I used to,
I used to.
have you seen the Bean movie?
Feel like I should have done, but I don't think I have one.
Just the Bean the movie where he draws the.
Oh yeah.
On the paint.
Oh yeah, the old ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They were by far the best.
Yeah.
Uh,
I swear that part where he drew the face on the painting. What? 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 Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just thinking of the Mr. Bean movie.
Where he drew the picture on the thing. Is that what you're laughing at? Yeah.
And all the stuff he does to like, he marks it first, doesn't he? Like puts a mark on it.
Yeah.
Then he tries to remove it with like.
And then he tries to rub it off with like some
paint thinner.
bleach or something. Yeah. Oh, paint thinner. That's probably what it was.
It's all the Americans use. Hey son, you got a cold? Paint thinner.
And the whole face just comes off. And he just drew it back on.
Our childhood.
Yeah.
That was like the in movie as well.
I miss childhood.
Adulthood, kidulthood is a movie.
We're gonna be adults soon, Blair.
Yep.
I'll be an adult 3 years while you're still technically a child. How does that feel?
Feels real good, Michael, since you are definitely the more sensible of the two of us.
You think?
I think
Yeah,
so.
it's so. And I'm not very sensible.
Michael, you have some grasp of society,
No, what? No. Hello, it's me, Michael. You know, the guy who doesn't have a grasp on anything, including my mouse.
This may cause some controversy, but nunchucks. You would have made me bleep it if I'd have said what I was going to say.
Oh. So rather than editing, you'd rather just change the sentence to something that doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
Actually, it wouldn't have made sense before. Well, what were we talking about?
Ninjas.
I don't think we were.
We wanted to.
I did, personally.
Personally, that ninja should not have attacked that child. I believe that it was a bad decision on his part, and he is going to be punished in the second half of this game for that action. Yeah, I agree with you, Bob. I believe that it's going to be a very difficult game from the Villagers tonight. They're going to have to really try hard. Pull all the stops out for the Blair United team. Unfortunately, their manager and co-founder Michael McKitt has not been around lately in order to coach this basketball team, but we believe that probably can pull it through. Yeah, that is right, Tom. I'm not too sure what's going on down here on the main field, but it definitely looks like they're getting warmed up for the game.
Can I just ask what the heck you're doing?
Oh no!
What? What could have possibly happened that could evoke such a reaction?
Creeper blew up the whole map.
It looks like he blew up nothing.
Blew up the whole... Look at it all, man. It's just sort of... There's so much damage that it's going away one at a time. Don't fill it in. No, that's vitally important for our survival on this server.
Is this what he blew up?
Nope.
Oh.
There was no creeper. I lied. Drop it.
Oh.
It was a pretty good line as well, actually. You believe me. That makes it a very good line.
Such a genuine reaction. Oh no!
I know I did it wrong, man. I made a mistake.
What did you do? What did you do?
Real men don't look at explosions.
Isn't it don't blink at a gunshot? That's probably silly.
Yeah, that's also a thing. Probably.
Clint Eastwood never used to blink when he fired a gun.
Michael, let's start off with everything that's wrong with that.
Okay. Okay.
He probably's never fired a real gun.
He did.
He was American though, so he probably did.
Oh, you can't say that. That took me a while to get it.
Americans always fire guns.
Well, yeah, they do.
All the time. Even in schools.
You probably haven't seen the video.
I've saw the video.
Oh my god! You can't say that.
I just did.
Anyway.
They do though. They do it specifically. I'm pretty sure that schools are definitely the target. For
you mentioned something about the Boston bombings in one of the videos, and I was like, you can't say that. I remember what you were doing.
Too soon.
You were making a TNT. And you went just like the Boston bombings. And I'm like, whoa, Blair.
I know, that's not funny.
You were the one who made the joke.
I know, but you're laughing about it.
I was laughing at the fact you said it in the first place.
Oh, okay, so you were laughing at the fact that somebody else said something that should not have been said.
Yes.
So that gets you off, does it? Damn pesky Italians stealing all of the German food.
German food.
German.
Wait, did I say sausages, technically?
No, you said German food.
Which is...
No, if you were to say that, then that would be racist.
It's not racist. It's like saying English food is fish and chips.
But it's not. It's Sunday dinner. And tea. Rich tea biscuits.
Well, tea's not a food, is it?
It is.
It's a drink.
No, for the British people it is.
Oh, yeah.
But all British people
It's
eat as food.
thing.
I don't even know, where are we from?
We are from England.
Oh, not Britain. Aha.
People always think we're Irish.
We're from Europe.
I think people thought it was Scottish on our old channel.
We are pretty Scottish. Scottish. I tell you what.
Scottish.
Top of the morning to you, I tell you what, I'm Irish now. Because all I can say in Scottish is Scottish.
Yeah, Scottish and Irish are very close. That's not even an accent. That's not even an
Oh,
accent.
for the whole combination of the two here is
The
what
only
we've got going on. So in the start of this second half, with the harf, well, everybody knows that they can't say hiren. The Irish
Iron.
can't say hiren.
Can't
And
say
the
iron.
hiren say harf.
They just say iron.
It's called
Say
iron. Iron.
Go and mine some
Don't
iron.
punch yourself in the foot, iron. It'll hurt iron.
What is
Iron.
this?
That's why they don't call any of the kids iron.
Iron.
Imagine the kids were called iron.
Someone
That would be
like
terrible, wouldn't it? Be called iron.
Come here, Arn. Are you
Come
calling
here.
me Arn? Yes, because your name Arn. No, my name's not Arn, it's Arn.
Aaron. Oh, Aaron.
Arn.
Don't you talk to your mother like that, Aaron. I'll call you Aaron if I want to call you
What's her
Aaron.
name?
Yeah,
My name's
Aaron.
also Arn.
Comes from a long line of Aarons.
It's a great advert.
One,
Mid-new-
2, 3, boom.
The mid new advert. Arn Brew.
Ah. I like
about
the one with the man.
Yeah, I knew you would.
It was pretty good. It was engaging and rich of.
Link to the Iron Brew advert in the description.
Oh man, it's appearing on
Okay.
screen now. Can't do
It's
that.
not. It's not appearing on screen, but it will be in the description.
There'll be an annotation, however,
Iron
in the description.
Brew link in description. Don't watch it if you're like, nervous.
If you have a
Okay.
nervous disposition. Hang on, which one are you linking to?
The man one.
Oh, okay, don't watch that one if you are female.
What? That's like saying to a 5-year-old, don't.
Put the glue up your nose.
Yes. Don't draw on the walls. They'll go, oh, I want to draw on the walls now.
Reverse psychology, draw on the walls, kid. They draw on the walls. They're not idiots, these young children.
Well, you said it.
Whoa.
Either way, they can draw on the walls.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
If you say draw on the walls, they're like, well, you told me to.
Yeah,
If
but
you
like
say
you.
don't draw on the walls, they go, well, reverse psychology.
Yeah, that's what you're trying. You're trying to reverse psychology. Oh, I know exactly what that is because I studied it at Italian French major in Queensborough.
I studied it in nursery.
Yeah.
You know,
They were telling
between,
us how to manipulate people, and
between-
I've been doing it since I was born, really. Now that I look back.
between nap time and sand castle building, we did about reverse psychology.
I love how you kind of
Oh, we
hold
have-
like the deep voice for very long,
I know.
because you end up laughing. It's
Yeah, I know.
funny.
Me.
Top in the morning to you.
It's you when your deep voice, 'cause it's so northern. You do it.
I know, that's why I had to do it. That's my northern voice.
It's hilarious. Your deep voice.
Thanks.
It's no.
No, why I'm on? Anyway,
It's so great.
can't be going on that like
It's the one thing I find funny. Not that don't find anything funny about
funny,
you. Funny.
funny.
What's so funny about funny?
Just the way you said it, you were like funny. It's
Funny?
funny.
Funny. It's
It's
what weird.
funny.
Funny
Actually, I've just noticed that I actually pronounce it the same way.
because you come from Newcastle
No, I don't.
or from Sunderland.
I come from Sunderland.
Sunderland. Yeah, but people don't know where Sunderland is, so you have to say Newcastle.
Sunderland's next to Newcastle,
It's like
down the
above it.
A196. I went to Ryop and said I was from Sunderland, and they didn't know
kn-
where I was from.
Ryop. I heard of that. I should know where that is.
You should, because it's not even out of this country.
Well, obviously. Neither's.
So
I can't. I was going to try and think of an example of a place that I didn't know, but then I realised how hard that was.
to think of something that you don't know.
Yes.
Usually is, Michael. Usually is. That's usually the definition of difficult. I'm not gonna lie,
No,
like.
no. I'm not gonna lie, Leek.
Not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, you know
We
what
don't-
I'm saying, Ree.
We don't talk like this.
And now, why am I? We all talk like this?
Other people in our city do.
No, we all talk like this. We just put
No.
on the accent, man.
We put on
In
the
it,
accent.
The accent.
You-
Ah! Michael has been an accent.
Where? And how? And
Creeper
why?
blew up in my face.
Where?
I
Not-
don't think he's gonna call back neither. We're gonna have to abandon Farm Camp Alpha.
Oh my.
Rick Astley is down. I repeat, Rick Astley is down. Oh my God! Send paramedics now. Nah, just leave him. He was gay.
Someone rickrolled me in media yesterday. Oh crap.
You are about as pungent as a bear.
Are you comparing me to a bear?
Yes.
Well, yes, that's why you just said you're about as pungent as a bear.
We were doing a presentation in RE the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and we were timed on a minute.
Really?
I didn't know how long was left. Well, we had like a bit of paper that we could use. I
Right.
didn't know how long was left,
Mm-hmm.
so I moved on to this next bullet point, and all I got to say was, "It's rigid." That was my closing statement.
It's Bridget. And on that note,
Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time.
I can also agree with that statement. I mean, sometimes